What's up guys, this is GDASfifa and welcome to another episode of the Fantasy Premier League. This episode is going to be a bit shorter because I am a bit ill. As you can probably hear it in my voice, I've got a bit of a sore throat, some coughing, so I apologize about that. I hope I will get back to the powers, get back healthy before the next UEFA Champions League, because that's gonna be a long episode coming up. But now let's go to the matters at hand, and this is Fantasy Premier League. In the last episode we got 46 points, so once again below the benchmark that I set for myself of 50 points. De Gea, Valencia not great, Bellerin, Mane, Leroy Fer, Negredo, Defoe not too great, and of course a classic is here, Jakupovic, 7 points. I think, yeah, he lost 4 goals, but he saved a penalty by Sanchez. Sorry, guys. Penalty by Sanchez, so he got 7 points. Very nice. Other than that, that's my team. So, as you might remember from last week, I saved a lot of money. Let me go to transfers very quickly. I saved a lot of money. I've got 4.6 million in the bank, and my original thought was to buy Eden Hazard. But then I thought maybe that's not the greatest idea in the world. And to make matters worse, we have a small injury on Jermaine Defoe. It is a 75% chance of playing against Crystal Palace. I hope he will play because he will be staying in the team. He's the main striker for Sunderland, a very good experienced striker, so I want to keep him in my team. But I definitely wanted to go Chelsea because I don't have anyone from Chelsea, and I think that's a mistake. And then I looked at 2 players. First of all, Eden Hazard. That was our plan. He scored 2 goals, had 1 assist, and the next games for Chelsea are difficult. They are difficult, so I think he might be cancelled out a little bit. And on the other hand, we've got another player, Diego Costa. He is the top striker in the league, and you know, with 5 goals in 5 games, very, very nice. And I think together with Zlatan, he might make a great pairing. Once again, difficult games, but he might be the one. He might be the one to do stuff. So I think that Diego Costa will be my player. I think I've got enough money to sell Negredo, then get Diego Costa, and we will have a great, very strong attacking force with Ibra, Costa, and Defoe, and then we might start swapping things around in the midfield. So maybe, definitely, I want to get rid of Chamberlain because he's not playing. I think he should be playing because he's very good, but he's not playing. And yeah, that's basically my reasoning behind what's happening today. So I'm going to be selling Negredo, who started the season well, but now is basically below his standards. So we'll be selling Negredo, and in his place getting myself a Diego Costa. And we've got 1.3 million in the bank, so we definitely can get some improvements in the midfield. Next week I will have to think really hard before I make a decision on that. So now let's make a transfer, confirm it of course, and pick our team. I'm going to go with De Gea, with Valencia, with Alderweireld, Bellerin. Nothing changes here. Capu. Oh my god, Antonio Mane. Okay, so that's basically who I want. I just don't know. I don't know whether Chamberlain will be playing. I think he played a really good game midweek. And then there's Davies against Liverpool. Liverpool are strong on the goals. They are strong on the goals. But we've got Leroy Fer here against City, but Swansea might actually do something. They've just lost 2-1 against them, but that's not a big problem. So I think I'm gonna keep it this way. Keep it neat, and we'll see what happens, basically. Now, as there's a problem of captain, I'm going to be giving a captain to Diego Costa. Let's make it count, and vice captain to Ibra, because he's been not performing as well as he used to. So maybe he will sit this one out for the game week. We'll see how it goes. I hope that will definitely bring me some points. So now let's go and save my team. Let's save this team. And yeah, team has been saved. Very, very nice. Let's go to recommendations before we finish this episode. Before we go to recommendations, make sure to click on a subscribe button if you're new around here and smash the like button. That will be super much appreciated. Make sure to check out the league. The code will be in the description below. So now to recommendations. This week's recommendations are themed by goal scorers. Defender Laurent Koscielny. He is a goal scorer. He can score goals from corners usually, but you know, he's always up there. He's always a threat. He scored, I think, an overhead kick, a bicycle kick goal in a game against Southampton, so he might be actually the one to buy. Then in midfield, we've got Michael Antonio. West Ham are definitely not performing well, but this guy is. This guy has scored 5 goals, just as many as Diego Costa in his first 5 games. So I think he will be the one to do something. You know, he's the one to definitely score more goals, especially looking at the fixtures. He's got Middlesbrough, Crystal Palace, Sunderland, Everton, Stoke City. You know, not too shabby for him. And at striker, I'm giving you Diego Costa, once again top scorer of the league at this point, with 5 goals and an assist, and I think he will keep on scoring. He will keep on scoring. Chelsea have difficult games, but they might prevail. I've watched their game against Leicester midweek, and they were really, really strong, and I think Diego Costa will score more. So that's going to be the end of the episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, make sure to smash the like button. Prepare yourselves for another UCL fantasy. I think on Monday. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, that's it for me. Good luck in your fantasy Premier League. Bye!